Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. Welcome back to our second day of the 25 Dies of Christmas videos. This was the card that we made yesterday, and as I told you, we are going to be doing a project that goes along with the card. So we are going to do a scrapbooking page. This is my first time attempting to do a video of a page. I know I've been saying that I was going to for a while, but it's been very intimidating for me. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do here. I have my piece of 12 by 12 paper. I always do 12 by 12 pages. And ignore my child in the other room singing. They are off on break, and because as I stated yesterday, I'm pre-recording these videos. And they are on Christmas break, and he feels the need to just sing, even after I told him to be quiet. Did I say Christmas break? They're on Thanksgiving break. I don't remember what I said. Okay, I took another piece of 12 by 12 paper and I ripped the edges. This is going to be where my window frame is gonna go, and then the bottom I just wanted to make it look like it was continuing with snow. I think these videos are gonna be some of my favorites because, as I tell people all the time, they always say, oh, do you ever get time to work on your own stuff? No, I don't. But I tell people all the time, cards are my job. Scrapbooking is my hobby. So it's going to be really fun to be able to finally make some pages, 'cause I don't get to do that often. Put this one down there. So we want this raised up just a little, and I'm not going to overlap it over this. And I hope that I'm staying on camera. I had to raise my camera up a little bit to be able to get the whole page in. Let me stand up and see. Yep, we're good so far. I don't know if I really like that shadow. Put this up too high. I don't know if I can move it down now. I know there's quite a shadow on this white paper. I'm sorry for that. Let me see if I can move this light around. There, is that better? A little bit better. You still see. You can see me standing up now. Oh well. We're gonna have to do something different with lighting, especially if I'm not gonna be working on just white paper on every page that I do. It's just this one happens to just be white paper. So we put the torn edges across the bottom. Now I'm going to glue the torn edge on the side. And a lot of times I'll just take the micro tip off to glue my bigger pieces. Makes it a whole lot faster. And I know part of the reason that I want to do pages is because when we go to a show, there are always a lot of people who stop at our booth and they're like, well, I like dies, but I'm not a card maker, I'm a scrapbooker. I wanted to prove to everyone, I'm taking the dots off of the window frame, I forgot. I wanted to prove to everyone that you can use dies on scrapbook pages too. So for the 25 Dies of Christmas, we are going to be doing pages that match all of the cards that we do. My one friend who helps me out with shows and stuff, she's been a friend for a long time, but she always tells me, your cards are like mini scrapbooking pages anyway, so I guess I'm going to prove her right and show you how I would turn my cards into a scrapbook page, which is going to be so much fun. I actually have all of the 25 Dies of Christmas videos laid out and all of the pieces ready for them, and I had so much fun trying to figure out how I would turn it into a card. Or into a, not into a card, into a page. Now, when I do my scrapbook pages, I find it easier. I always have a photo in mind that I'm going to use, but I don't actually put the photo down until I'm done. I usually just use white squares like this to place where I'm going to put my photos. It makes it, I don't know, for me, some reason that's easier. It's not quite as busy. Once you get the photo on there, it gets, I think I look at the photo too much when I'm trying to scrapbook and it's distracting. That's the problem. And again, this is my first page video, so I want to apologize for the lighting again. I don't quite have it right. We'll get better. Just like my card videos have gotten a little better, right? I hope. Okay, then we have our all is calm word. I inked in the red this time, and I put it on a torn piece. I'm going to put that right up here at the top. And again, like my cards, I'm going to lay my pieces out where I think I want them to go before I do anything else, or before I glue them down, not do anything else. Okay, so we have our barn, we have our little tree, and this, in case you don't remember the slimline card from yesterday, this is a slimline. I'm just going to duplicate that over here. So we have our deer. And, oh, I needed an extra. Okay. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, I'm missing a tree somewhere. It got put on the other side. Now, where's our little fawn? I should have a little fawn for this. Here he is. I have all kinds of pieces over here because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it the same or if I wanted to put like our little Bill the Snowman in there. He would be kind of cute in there, but actually, could I still put him in there with the... I think that might make it too busy. Maybe I could put him over here. Oh, that would be cute. Maybe we'll hold on to that idea for a minute. Okay, I'm going to sit down so I can get to gluing these down because I don't know why I can't glue when I'm standing up. Move this kind of centered so everything has to move down a little. Put some glue on the back of this one. And again, I made all the pieces the same as yesterday. If you want to know how I did this, then just watch yesterday's card video. Because my pages do take me quite some time to do, and I didn't want to bore you with explaining the same things over and over. I think that'll be the same way for all of our 25 Dies of Christmas videos. If you have a question about how I did something on the page and I don't explain it, then you can probably watch the card video and find your answer. And if you don't, then feel free to ask. Okay, should we bring our window back over here and figure out about where I want this? Yeah, I think that's good. And if I were doing this all, just doing my page all together instead of trying to pre-make the pieces, does that make sense? Anyway, I would have put everything down and then put the glitter snow on it afterwards. But since it takes a few hours for that glitter snow to dry, I had to pre-make all of those pieces. But if I was doing this page for my own books, I would put it on after I had everything glued down. little snowman's just sitting over there next to my photo square watching me. He's so cute. Okay. There's my pieces for under my little window. And if you want, you could take your glitter snow and put snow dots all over. I don't know. I think I actually might do that. Yep, we're going to do that. Because also I have something else to show you. First, actually, before I put that down, let me glue these down. Show you, I'm using the largest size stitch rectangle, and I don't know what spilled on that. My kids obviously spilled something on it. The largest size stitch rectangle, because this is the exact size of the pictures I printed. I can't remember what it is, like 4 by something. So those fit right inside the stitch line. It's perfect. And these are the loose stitched rectangles. Okay, there's one. And you won't see those watermarks once I have my photos down, so I'm not concerned about them. If I was, I would go back and re-ink them. Okay, there's our 2 photo squares. Got my page on a little bit of an angle here. It's hard to put my pieces straight when I have my page on an angle. Okay, who am I kidding? It's hard to put my pieces straight all together. And I don't measure, I just eyeball it. Because normally if it's crooked, it's crooked. I'm usually the only ones that look through my books, so. All right, there. Now we have those glued down. Now I can show you what else I did with the glitter snow. And these are just my my tools, my pick tools that I use to get my dies out. And I use those on my glitter snow too. But I'm going to put glitter snow on the edge of all of these cut lines. And I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do it all, but just so you get the idea. I will do this whole line, not right now, but after my video ends, because I have to finish my page. And this whole line right here, and then also around the edges of this with glitter snow. And I do have a page that's already done. I'll show you the finished product in a bit, but then I'm just gonna take my glitter snow and make it look like it's snowing. You can use the snow dots like I did yesterday, or I'm trying to show you a little bit different of a technique. Just go like that. Make sure you put some over the animals so it looks like the snow's, it doesn't stop at them. It's still, it gives them a little dimension. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. And on the barn. Okay, do you think that's down far enough? Up far enough? I think so. Let's see. I understand this page is probably a little more intricate than most of you are used to or do. I can completely, because I've had people say, oh, I bet you your books are amazing with all these pages like this. I can assure you all of my pages are not like this. I only choose certain ones to get really detailed on and then throw some of the others together. And also I had a customer who does all of her pages like this, but I had made a comment to her one time and she said, well, that's because I don't scrapbook all of my pictures. I only scrapbook a few from each event, and then the rest go in a photo album that they just slide in. So that's a way to do it too. That's not a way that I could do it because I just feel the need to scrapbook every picture. Even if it's the worst picture in the world, I still cannot throw it away. Okay, here is this. And then you get the idea once the glitter snow's down there. Then I'm not going to glue him down right now because I don't have my actual pictures on here, and I'm not going to... I don't show pictures of my children on social media. And these pages will all have pictures of my kids on them, so we will just pretend like this is a picture of them. So once I put the pictures down, I'll probably put him up on Pop Dots. And then I have this little tree that I also made. I was going to put that right there, but what do I do with it now that I'm putting the snowman there? Because I think the snowman's a whole lot cuter there. Should I just put this one on this side? Maybe up a little further, like that. I think so. Okay, there is the first ever video for a scrapbooking page that I did. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited to see all the pages? It's really making the pages, that's my favorite thing. Okay, I'm going to show you, I told you I had a finished page for you, so let me take some of these pieces off and show you the finished page. I'm going to steal my little photo squares back so I can lay them on there before I show you the finished page. Now the finished page I made because I wanted to show you guys that you could use the smaller window too. So here is my finished page where I just used 3 of the smaller windows and I made like 3 different scenes in them. So I hope you enjoyed the first ever scrapbook page video that I did. And we will see you again tomorrow for the 3rd day of the 25 Dies of Christmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe so you're getting the notifications when we post a new video. Have a great day.